what it means to be human and emotions. They are kind of unique to this particular vessel. But what is sad in a way is we have these range of emotions, which, as I said, are not prevalent to all species, and yet we use so many emotions for negative reasons. You brush your teeth daily. Why? Because you fear of losing them. You take tablets. Fear of being sick or dying. You eat the so-called right foods out of fear of being sick or dying. Why do you take vitamins? Fear of being sick. People do and tolerate shitty jobs. Why? Fear of not having enough. We have a fear of courts, police, governments, tax people. They're all irrational fears unless you are in trouble. Then the fear of being jailed if you are. A fear of speaking in public. A fear of heights. A fear of going in the water. A fear of going outside. Agoraphobia. Fear of spiders. We don't let our kids play out in the street out of fear. Many people won't go out of a night. Why? Due to fear. People have a fear of going too fast in a vehicle. A fear of flying. Fear in new relationships. As females worry about their breast size and men about their penis size not meeting up requirements. But who decided the requirements of size? Some people go so far with the fear, they get enhancements for source's sake. Why? Why do it? As the saying goes, anything more than a mouthful is wasted. People have a fear of having a one-off consensual sexual encounter in case others think they are cheap. A fear of partners exploring each other sexually in case the other thinks they're a pervert. People staying single for fear of being hurt again. A fear of same-sex people. A fear of black people. A fear of Jews. A fear of doing a test or an exam. A fear of doing an interview. Fear of nuclear war. Fear of any war. Peer pressure. A fear of not fitting in. The cabal are following a failed program. Why? Fear. They are also riddled with fear. Their biggest fear, or the main one, is the people rising up. Many people are unable to speak the and their truth. Why? Fear. Another program that is damaging to many. Being wrong in whatever circumstances it applies. But step back from it and look at life. How do you expect to be right in anything? With so much illusion, delusion, and outright fakery. When so much of society wears masks of illusion to cover up their weaknesses, traumas, pains, guilt. Too few allow themselves to be themselves and prefer to conform to a program which we all participate in, the personal mask of the self. Many mask up their real feelings, again, because of fear. A fear of what other people think. But why do we all do that? When everyone else has the same fear, why can't we just be? Many people vilify themselves because they did or got something wrong. But isn't it all about perspective again? Cabal think they are right in what they do. Clearly we don't. People worry they have followed the wrong people in the alternative media. Why worry? Haven't we all? You will have gained something of value by following all of them. The key is picking out the bits required on your new learning curve. But why is it so hard for most of the people to hold their hands up and admit they were wrong? Relationships ruined because one can't see the error of their own ways. Arguments that sometimes leads to physical violence because someone won't admit they were in the wrong. Why do we all fight so strenuously to hold on to and defend the lie, when it takes so much less energy and physical stress to just admit you were wrong? The big question is, if being right is the be-all and end-all, isn't admitting being or doing wrong actually being right? Fear damages your main organs and causes breakdowns within them that can and will lead to poor health and even death. The classic example is the heart attack. Fears and stress can directly cause that to happen. So why not change it? The list is endless. But we do more actions out of fear than we do out of love. And this is what we are trying to change globally. There are many things to do and explore. If fear was toned down or eliminated to a point it's not impacting your life and your love of experiences. Is not life all about experiences? Is it not? But how are you really experiencing life with so many fears? Poorly is the answer. So what can we all do? Well, for one, stop being so judgmental of others. That is a program in and of itself. Doesn't matter if Mary has small boobs or John has a small penis. If you love that person, does it really matter? We must learn and pass on to embrace life and all of its experiences and quit the limitation program called fear and love all and life for all that it offers up. Learn to embrace life for all of its nuances. Do things you love to do as much as your time and energy allows. Be creative. It feeds the soul. I hope you've enjoyed the show tonight. I'm going to end with another request to do my piece that I used to do a while back. And it covers many aspects of what we've covered in tonight's show. If you lead life in love and care, you will prevail. If you lead life in fear and anger, you will fail. Feel free for you to be the person you wish to be, not the person who conforms to what others want them to be. You are a multi-dimensional being operating simultaneously on many levels. You are not here to conform. You are not here to be stifled. You are not here to be enslaved. You are not here to be abused or to compete with your friends, family, or neighbours. You are here to be the best you can be and do so as a crown of creation. Now go out with the confidence of who and what you are and excel in yourself, and in doing so, inspire others. All very simple. Just a change of mindset. Case of thinking and acting different.